décolleté, and you're saying from side sleeping, loss of weight, gain of weight, aging, whatever it is, and you are seeing severe crepiness, you are seeing, and I'm really meaning like those cleavage wrinkles. She has found a formula to put in her neck and Dec. It is a serum. It is not an oil. It is not a cream. This is clinically proven to take that crepiness. We're going to make it firmer. We are going to be able to hydrate it. We are going to transform that part of your body. This alone, 3.8 ounces is $44.50 at hsn.com. It is a customer pick at $44.50. We are going to take this down to $19.95 in free shipping. And we are gifting you her world-famous magic wand. That's moisture absorbing. It's got this technology that helps reduce friction, whether you're putting it under the breast, you're putting it under the arms, you're putting it between the knees, the thighs, anything. This is almost 70% off. I'll let you know when it sells out because we don't have very many left. Liz Fultz, the founder, our girlfriend, our clean beauty maven, joining me from HSN South. There she is. Oh, your hair looks great, girlfriend.
Yeah? How are you? I miss hugging you.
I know, I know.
But we're going to have a fun hour.
We have to start with this one.
I know. This is amazing. Think about this. And you're probably looking at it going, Liz, is this really for the neck? Because it doesn't look like a jar of cream. You're absolutely right. It's a potent serum. So if you're someone that says, you know what, Liz, I just have a few lines and wrinkles. Do I need something this strong? Maybe not. But if you're in the over 50 club and you're saying, Liz, I can feel my neck bands pulling everything down. I've got the folds, I've got the creases. My décolleté is caving in because I'm a side sleeper. Maybe you spend a lot of time in the sun. Here's what's exciting about this product. And please, I encourage you, go online and read the reviews about this product because it is the most powerful way to tighten, to firm, not only the décolleté area, but your neck. So my wonderful chemist found a way to take these actives and you start on the breast area, you work your way up the chest, Tina, and then you go to the neck. Because if most neck products, you just put on the neck, right? And then what happens? That raisin skin on the chest starts to fall, gravity's pulling everything down, and then your neck looks okay, but then your chest and everything else doesn't look so good, right? It starts to age faster. In fact, it's the thinnest part of our entire body is on our chest. So the reason why it's so big, it's not a 1 ounce serum, is because you are going to actually use it on the breast area, and it's a great breast exam. Take it up the chest, take it onto the neck. You feel it going to work, Tina, immediately, and then it just gets better and better and better. Ooh, look at this, yay. We have new models that have never used Nakery before. This is so exciting. So welcome to the Nakery family, but it's a lightweight serum that just melts onto the skin. And if you are someone that says, Liz, I have the folds, I have the creases, I have that crepey neck, give me something that isn't just a cream that's just gonna moisturize my neck. This is a potent serum. Use it morning and night, and then when you start to panic, meaning that you're going to run out, Tina, I would say you could taper off to even once a week.
Okay.
So let's look at our wonderful new model who's never used Nakery. Hi. Hi, hello, how are you? Oh my goodness. So look at her neck. Yes. So you get instant, Tina, but you also get long-term results.
I want you to look right where we're going down from the neck straight into the décolleté. Do you see the lines completely across? Listen, the neck and the décolleté age way different, and you know this, Liz, way different than the face, right? We had to get super powerful. We had to get super concentrated. We couldn't just give you a cream because we understand, like you were saying, the problem starts from under the breast and it works its way up. All those before and afters you were seeing with Liz just a few moments ago, my friends, one application. You get this out of the box, you put this on, you're going to be able to see that area transform immediately.
Exactly. So whether you have the folds, the creases, whether you're in your 60s, 70s, and 80s, and you're saying, wow, my face looks great, but my neck looks 105. We've all been there, right?
Yep.
This is going after the root of the problem, Tina, exactly what you're saying.
Yep.
So gravity is pulling everything down, but yet we don't do anything here. And then we're using a neck cream to address this area, which is the neck bands, which will help, but you gotta treat the entire area. And that's what this concentrated serum does. You're just using one pump, just like you would for your face. Put this on clean skin first. You can put on your body butter, your perfume, anything else afterwards. You want the potent serum to go on first and wait until you see. There you can see.
Yep.
Imagine this. We didn't just do clinicals on the neck, Tina. We actually did clinicals on the breast tissue. We did it on the chest and the neck. And they all came back that it was clinically proven to firm and tighten that loose, thin skin from here all the way up. And look at the size.
Well, okay. I know maybe this is like gonna blow your mind. Serums usually come in half an ounce. So when you get 1 ounce of a very potent serum for any part of your body, that's considered doubled up the size. That's considered like a super size. This is 3.8 ounces. This is almost 4 ounces. Because what Liz is saying, you need to address under the breast, over the breast, onto your décolleté, onto your neck. I want you to use this. I want you to see all of that incredible ingredients. But let me tell you, this alone is the $44.50. Now, you're not gonna see this being a customer pick at that item number because this is the first time we've done it as a duo. This on its own, just do a little bit of searching underneath Nakery, you're gonna see that it's a customer pick. You can read all of the reviews, but it's $44.50. So come back to 882-318, that item number. Sure you make the purchase here, which means this almost $45 jar, even that at $19.95 is over 50% off. But Liz, you're also giving us the magic wand. And even if you go search the magic wand, this is $22 on its own. And this almost kind of looks like, almost like a deodorant stick, right? But you put this in any place where you have excess sweat or chafing or friction under the breasts, under the arms, between the thighs. That's what this is for.
Yes, and this is actually the very first product that Nakery we ever created. And this came out of a focus group where women were saying, Liz, I got boob sweat.
Yep.
I've got underarm sweat. Give me something that's clean beauty that's actually gonna work and help with my friction. So you can use this exactly like you said, Tina. You can use it under the arms as your deodorant. You can use it on your arms if you get a lot of friction here. I get the sparkle friction. Then I get in the shower and then it burns. I'm like, oh yeah, I wore that sparkle dress and I forgot to use my magic wand. And then you can use it between the thighs, perfect for summer. And yes, Tina, it keeps you cool. So even if you don't have any of the above, even just rubbing it on the back of your neck in those hot moments, or if you're gonna be traveling, you're gonna be going to an amusement park or somewhere outside, or maybe you're here in Florida where it's 105 and you're like, yes, Liz, I'm sweating. You've got your magic wand and then you've got this. Exactly what you said, Tina, and this is the thing. If we had put it in a 1 ounce serum, what would you have done? And I totally understand. You would have just used it on the neck.
Yep.
But this whole area is gravity. It's the thinnest part of our entire body, yet we don't treat it. So what's exciting is that you're going to use 1 pump, start on the breast area, which is an incredible breast exam in itself.
Yep.
But make sure you're always using clean beauty in that area.
Yep.
Take it up the chest and then onto the neck. And you will notice the creases, the folds, all of that excess. And whether you gained weight and lost weight too quickly, whatever it is, this concentrated serum addresses this entire area, which is amazing.
Can we see those before and afters again? Because I feel like somebody's gonna resonate with some of these befores, Liz. And you do so many focus groups and listen to so many women, and they were saying right in the cleavage, right? I can see where all the lines kind of make a river down into the cleavage. I can see where the crepiness, gone, Liz.
I know, and here's the thing though, and you know, so many of the ladies in our focus group were saying to me, Liz, like, why does it look like a raisin? Why do I have all these sunspots? Why do I have all this discoloration? Why is my neck pulling everything down? Because your chest is the thinnest part of your entire body. So you're gonna treat that first with the sapphire-peptides, then you're gonna work your way up, and wow, wait until you see the results, Tina, because if you have the turkey neck, if you have the folds, and you're using a neck cream, and you're saying, yes, Liz, it's softening, it's moisturizing, but I need to go to the next level. I need a potent serum that's actually gonna address that loose skin. This is it.
That's it?
You're not gonna run out, which is amazing.
Agreed. And this is what I will say, Liz. You are $9.98 away from those 1 application results. Our flex pay on this is $9.98. I don't even need to tell you to wait the 30 days to see anything. If you constantly are covering up this part of your body, if you're not wearing your favorite necklace, or you're not, you know, wearing things and you're constantly buttoning it all the way to the top, or whatever it is that you're doing, let's just address it. But Liz would not start out with anything for your neck and your décolleté and this part, because it is hard to address unless it was a serum. And in the beauty world, you start with creams and lotions and you go up and up. She wants to go to the most powerful. She wants to give you enough to address the entire area. Just getting just the Neck and Dec Serum, the firming Neck and Dec Serum for $19.98, you'd be winning the day. We're going to be doing this with the 2.0, the upgraded, most advanced version of the Magic Wand, and you're going to, right there, Liz, this one. I just want to sit here and be like, I cannot believe you guys were able to achieve that.
I know, especially on some, and by the way, all of our models are 50 and above. So if you're someone that says, Liz, I'm using all the neck creams, one of my friends is using an AM and a PM neck cream, and then she started using this, and she's like, wait a second, Liz, I'm down to once a day, and my neck looks firmer, it looks tighter, my chest doesn't have all that, you know, sun damage that happens, right? Because it's the thinnest part of our body. It should look older than the rest of us, but we don't want it to look so different than our face. So to have something, again, it's easy, it's a serum, it's powerful. So if you love the cream that you're using, just put this on first. Because you want to put your serum on first, then you can put your cream on afterwards. This is going to give you the tightness, this is going to give you that lift.
Okay, Liz brought in a certain amount of this never before done duo, and we're down to a quarter of what she brought in left, and I have several hundred people ordering this. So I would say there is no auto ship. If you already buy this or this, I would make sure to buy multiples of this because there is no auto ship, and we are heading very fast towards a sellout. We are about to hit over 800 of these spoken for just within this very short presentation. So I want to make sure, if you know somebody that even makes like jokes about their neck or their décolleté and the crepiness and the sagginess of it, get it for them. They may not get it for them, but you are gonna be doing such a girlfriend treat for them. $19.95, free shipping for everything. Also really quick, in my shower right now, I am one of the customers